So Zack Snyder's Justice League is an example of them apparently taking a crappy movie, because I never saw the original Justice League, and making it a good movie. And when I say it's a good movie, I mean it. This is the kind of movie like we used to have in the 80s. When you left the theater, you were revved up and you felt great and you wanted to create a movie of your own. That was a good movie. Before we get into that, let me just say, again, for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. And that means they pull a pound of trash out of the big blue for me. So if you want a cleaner world, you can support that cleaner world by commenting on this video and liking it, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, sharing it with your friends. Because you know what? It's a big ocean out there. There's a lot of trash. And if every human being that had access to YouTube subscribed to my channel, I don't think we'd get all the trash out. I'd try. I'd make it my life's work. But hey, we all have to find that little bit of hero in us. Anyway, so, Justice League. Batman is trying to assemble a group of heroes to fight a threat that he knows is coming because, of course, as we have established, as we already know, Batman can see the future. That's Batman for you. He can see that future. He knows what's coming. And it's ugly. It's like, my sister ugly. And then ugly shows up. Its name is Steppenwolf. Rocks a few Amazons. Gets its hands on one of 3 mother boxes that it needs to turn Earth into a giant garbage dump. And the rest of the movie is basically, you know, a game of keep away or stop him from getting his groove on and making Earth into a giant garbage dump. Yeah, in the meantime, they resurrect Superman. Now, again, one of the things that a lot of people are saying is that this, I didn't see the original, but this version really fleshes out the Flash, who is trying to get his father out of jail because his father's been wrongfully accused of killing his mother, and it fleshes out Cyborg, who is in a really bad mood because he died and his dad brought him back without a dick. I mean, they never say it in the movie, but the guy's got no dick. I mean, it's like he's just sort of an upper body with a robot lower body. It'd be like, Dad, you forgot something important. I kind of needed that. Bad Dad. I really needed that part. You know, hey, not everybody can have children. Not everybody can have sex. But when you were a 18-year-old or late teens dude with a rockin' body like that and probably got all the chicks and had a super mind, man, are you going to miss that part? You're just going to miss that part. I feel for the man so deeply because he's going to miss that part. It's a great part of his life just whisked away, and it's like, oh, I can control all the computers in the world, but I don't have a dick. You see what I mean? Maybe you could do something with virtual reality, but okay, and then, you know, again, Affleck crushes it as Batman. Wonder Woman apparently gets more scenes in this movie where you get to see her being a badass. And yeah, Gal Gadot is really hot in this movie because she's really hot in real life, and everybody enjoyed that. And then Henry Cavill is Superman. He's not in the movie very much. He doesn't do a lot of Supermaning. But one of the things that I've always been upset about is the fact of, like, look, he can move as fast as the Flash. So the Flash can run around at super speed, like whacking people. But Superman, he could have just literally, instead of flying, run in there and gone headlong into every parademon, and then just, like, put his fist out and gone headlong and knocked, what's his name's crotch out? And then that would have been the movie, you know? So yeah, like I say, great movie, really. Probably, this is my favorite DC film to date. Never been a big fan of the DC. I'm including the DC films from my childhood, which were a little hokier. I mean, I still think Superman is way too skinny. He's supposed to be this hulking Goliath, and, you know, I dislike that. He's a very underdeveloped version of Superman for what he is. Lex Luthor was hardly in the movie. Now, there is an ending credits, or there is an ending scene. It is before the credits where you see the Joker. And it is Leto's Joker, only it's Leto's Joker with screwed up makeup. I honestly hated that. And I'll tell you why, is because they're in a situation where they don't have time to dibble-dabble, but they're dibble-dabbling. And, you know, in all reality, if Batman were in that situation, I think he would have just knocked out the Joker and been like, let's move! And that would have been it. But he's there to deposit some stuff on you and lay the seeds for a new movie. So yes, do stay for as much of the credits as you can. Although this is on HBO, it's not in the theaters, but it should be in the theaters. But yeah, you know, all in all, you're going to walk out of this movie satisfied. Must watch. And I don't give that rating lightly. Must watch. Definitely a good movie. But hey, tell me what you think. I'm Richard. Greetings, capitalist pigs. I am Great Russian Strongman Stealth Borgov, here from Absurd TV to remind you to like and subscribe to this video. And leave a comment telling everyone how much you'd like to see more of me, which you can find on Absurd TV. Bye, Mark Schaefer.